Well, businesses here in the Maltings have been seriously impacted by the ongoing incident. Some have told me they've seen a 50% decline in their footfall, and others have had their worst week in their trading history. But it seems the negative impact extends further than just the Maltings. I spoke to one independent business earlier on Fisherton Street who says it's seen a negative impact on trade simply because of its name.
Initially, we were quite significantly affected. I think that people just left the city and no one really knew what was going on. Not that they do now, but yes, and there was quite a bit of confusion over whether we were closed or the Mill pub further down the road, because lots of the news broadcasters were not very accurate in their description, and we were getting a lot of customers phoning up asking if we were open. So once we sort of did a Facebook campaign and emailed all our customers to let them know that we were open, things, people have rallied round and we've perked up a bit. If we don't get a good day's trading, that affects our cash flow enormously. So we really rely on every single day's income to keep going, and there isn't really much of a cushion.
One local woman was so devastated by the sight of the deserted Maltings on Sunday that she's now committed herself to raising awareness for these struggling businesses.
It felt really awkward because it was just me and the policeman. I said hello to the policeman, but I felt like I was in a place that I shouldn't be. Felt like I was intruding on something that really was a private thing. And I went into Joshua's, and the lady behind the counter just said that it's been absolutely dead down here since the events, since the attempted murders. I've just been into the cake shop over there. They've had their quietest week since their opening, and even the smallest purchase could make a difference. Just walking through makes it feel more normal. It just feels really strange down here. It's still quiet. I thought today it would be more busy.
After posting on Facebook and Twitter pleading with locals to visit the small businesses, Marie decided that she couldn't simply sit by and watch their trade continue to decline and wanted to do all she could to try and help.
I've set up a GoFundMe page through our Facebook page. In fact, a lady who I saw in clinic this morning, she said, well, yes, I do feel wary about going into Salisbury, but I'd happily, donate. And we've contacted Salisbury Bid, and they're planning a lot of promotional activities to try and regenerate and relaunch the Maltings after this all subsides. And so the funds that we raise could either go towards the promotional activities, or the management committee of the Maltings might be able to allocate any funds that we raise. I've never done this before. I just wanted to help, as we're a local business too. Local businesses, it's classic feast or famine, and it can really hit you hard. It's a really uncertain time, and I just wanted to help.
For this usually quiet and quaint city, trade and tourism is its lifeblood, and so the City Council are also appealing to its residents and visitors to rally round and offer their support.
Salisbury's open for business. There's no reason why residents and visitors shouldn't come into the city centre as normal, use our shops as normal, enjoy our parks and open spaces as normal. It's business as usual, and albeit business as usual with an incredible amount of media interest and a very unfortunate incident that took place last week. But very much the key message is support our shops, support your town. It's business as usual.
Rhaya Barton, That's TV.